Hey, shout out to the playback, quick one, man. I've been seeing a lot of channels putting in work, speaking out against the WBC, Mauricio Suleiman, Conor Benn, Eddie Hearn, for them allowing Conor Benn to come back, being cleared of doping, performance enhancing drugs, clomiphene, and saying that it was eggs. It was over ingestion of eggs. Um, I'm glad to see that there's people that's not stupid, people that actually um, realize that this is a dirty sport, and you got dirty sanctioning bodies, you got dirty promoters, and people that's just all about money. You know what I mean? But I don't want to dive too deep into inflaming that situation like that. I just want to say to the content creators that are actually bringing awareness to this topic, flame of fame to y'all, man, because it's a lot of people that have sat back for years, man. I've watched them. They don't even speak up on drugs, performance enhancing drugs in the sport of boxing. They have all kind of excuses. They think you got some ulterior motive or agenda when you want a clean sport. So the mere fact that people are speaking up now, hey man, and maybe it's been effective all of this time. The few of us that have been speaking up about VADA, saying promoting VADA or NADA, because they're the most thorough testing organization. They're catching all of these cheats. They're the ones that call Conor Benn. And every time they do their job, the organization that administered the program, the clean boxing program, to clean up the sport, they keep going against the testing program that they appointed to clean up the sport. You know what I mean? And that's why, and it's only because corruption has taken over their vision to promote a clean sport throughout boxing. So that's really all I got. Flame of fame to the content creators that have been creating awareness about this. And of course, flame of shame to Eddie Hearn once more. Flame of shame to Conor Benn once more. Eddie Hearn is out here in interviews saying that despite all the evidence to prove that Conor Benn is a dirty athlete, he's siding with Conor Benn based off belief, not the science that he said that was going to produce this wow effect on everyone. Acting like everyone has something against Conor Benn, when he's just a cheater. He's just a cheater. So Eddie Hearn did not come up with no evidence, no science. He came with emotion. Um, Eddie Hearn, sorry to tell you, individuals that are in love with Eddie Hearn, he's an emotional man fan too. He is. He's a Conor Benn emotional man fan, and he believes him. He didn't want to deal with the evidence, the sample, the blood, the urine, VADA test. So that's all I got. Shout out to the playback once more. I'm BHP.